Arian Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Well,
Have you
well.
spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
That morning
Just
the
so we're
king
clear on
summoned
this,
me?
I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Whoa, why is he all naked? That's weird. Day of the assault, dawn. Oh, okay. He's not really naked. Let's know. His shoulder is like. That bed do not look that comfy. Whoa! Whoa! Don't look at it. Look at me. Whoa! Okay. Oh! What do I do? What are you doing, game? What are you doing? What?
Witcher, are you
Ah!
His Majesty, King of Temeria,
Oh my God!
Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges.
Oh
Summons
my
Master
God!
Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
What happened? I thought he was just sleeping. Where did this lady come from? Oh my god. Ah! Oh! Oh! I'm so sorry. Oh! Okay. What? What did you just say? There are no wise wars. People are dying because of lovers' fires. There's no wise wars.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
He has a freaking leg sticking out of his boots!
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
I didn't know Witcher
Did
2
you
was this
dream of the
dangerous
wild
game.
hunt again?
Mm-hmm.
Who knew The Witcher 2 was the craziest game of all time, man? Anything?
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Well, thank you.
His pupils suggested he
I'm
could
not even
probably see
seeing
in the
the
dark as well
name.
as you.
Hold on. I have to lower.
The killer snuck past all the
Oh, no, I'm
guards
sorry.
and
I have to
killed
just.
Foltest and me a month
Oh
ago.
my god,
And now
just
you tell me
drop.
he was a witcher?
Just drop. Thank you for your donation. He said the ultimate seep. Yo, I did not know. Raise your cape, lender.
I know what it could do to you.
I did not see a naked lady on the bed, and then
a king's witcher now.
And then she just appeared, and then oh my god, it just happened so quickly. I couldn't even bear what just happened. I hope that never ever happens.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't.
Where is he
slipped down.
looking at? Is he like looking at the sky while he's talking or something?
A dragon in the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably
Who is
not a
this
dragon,
girl?
Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
I get the feeling that dream's important.
Is
Running
this
frantically
his
through the
wife?
Forest, the wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Kate, this girl is Trees Marigold, an old friend. Your friends don't do that kind of stuff. Time to go.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Holy! How's your freaking towel staying up there, girl? That's... Wow, the world is real pretty. The world is really nice. Morning, soldier. Detect nearby threats, monsters, contain place of power. Press Z to activate the medallion. Oh, I just like touched the medallion like that. Okay.
Murky waters up your arse. Barrels of it. Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Do I just take it off?
At ease. Now, listen up. We'll soon be joining the fray.
You got oh, looky there, new boy. It's that witch.
I don't really...
Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Why do people hate Witcher? Yo, your arm do not look right. Go see King Foltest. Okay. This way. I did not know Witcher was a... Witcher would have naked ladies.
He waits near the machine.
Have no mercy.
What is that?
With you. Your deeds will be forgiven. To battle!
What's happening?
A beautiful day for battle.
A beautiful day to battle. That's something that I would never like to hear
I am
ever.
no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace.
He's not normal, so he's hated.
Traitors
That's
of the
so
realm
not
tar on the walls
nice.
while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Oh! Holy!
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
What is it?
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing
Whoa, my god.
that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no
Why
idea
are
your
you
Grace was
aiming
a
it
learned military
twice at
engineer.
I'm
where the
not.
king stands?
I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, your Grace, of soldiers?
My god.
Those who did this live no more.
Oh shit.
Master
What
Geralt,
happened to his
I wish to
face?
converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Why is Witcher's hair like freaking out right now?
Might I know why?
Too often they take
I don't know if I can handle this game.
Wait. You served with me at Brennan during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the Crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
So what's happening? The king is just having like a stupid fight for nothing. Carefully aim the ballista at your target and press release the bolt.
Decurion of the Arbalists.
Hey?
Hey, you're
What?
the one who crushed Salamander.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace,
Whoa.
but the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent.
Damn, this king is
Black one's
crazy.
in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous.
King is not nice. This guy's
Was
not
I?
nice.
Not really. I actually saw His Excellency sweat. But that'll be our secret.
You brought your sense of humor along. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
He could have.
Witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors.
I guess we need to aim this, right?
Imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass!
Spyglass. Ba-da-ba-doo. Spyglass.
What is going on up there? The gods! Count Edgevery! Catch, Witcher!
Well, okay, you
Aim
should
for
say
the road
catch
with the
Witcher
red
and then
plume.
throw, not throw and then say catch Witcher.
Eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Yeah, well, I don't know, just a little bit. What?
2.5 degrees.
Did it work? Oh!
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
Was I supposed to kill them? I guess I was supposed to kill them, right? Oh my god.
You know, Witcher,
Oh
I'm
my
prepared to
god. Are
forgive
you
Louisa.
seeing these guys?
All she need do is to kneel before
They're
the
all
king.
bald and
Onward, Witcher,
sweating
to the
and
top.
they only have underwears
Onward,
on.
Witcher, to the
Oh, that's
top.
not true. They have like pants. But they don't seem like they're enjoying their time though.
Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
Alright.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. But they would protect them.
You actually already killed him in the previous tutorial. It was the guy inside the tower that you had to fight.
In truth,
it had a feathered head. I don't remember.
Throne.
Didn't everyone have feathered head?
Bread and vodka's all you'll get when you're plowing for your king. Blood and mud, your brow a sweat. Balls in a bandage, brick in a sling. That's a swiving soldier's life. Take an order, smash your foe. Coin and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe.
That's not a really great song. This place is just horrifying.
Bread and vodka's all.
Oh no, he's singing. Oh fuck. Okay, King doesn't give a fuck.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king!
Hail to the king!
Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What the fuck do we want?
Wow!
Victory! This I like!
Ooh, yeah. I'm trying to talk to them. I couldn't do anything.
We're nearly there. Weapons at the ready.
Dude, I think this I don't know what this thing is, but this thing is not safe.
That tower was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Okay, I guess we split up at the
almost all the time after the
monastery.
Collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Kate, the tutorial has a beginning, middle, and end. You're doing the beginning. Well, I hope so. So I guess we got off the tower.
And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have?
What is the purpose of this battle? I don't really understand.
What of this passage?
I fainted for it could
now
really
the end segment of
He's under guard
tutorial.
below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you. One suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive,
Whoa,
but he's
that
also
soldier just
hot-tempered. At times
popped.
losing both his self-control
This guy,
and his
he just
subject.
popped
You must try
out
to
of
find
nowhere.
this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
I cannot really say I'll see you soon, because it's X. The rebels won't hurt the Baron's children.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalets would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Oh, that's not nice.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest.
The X means the option ends of the conversation.
counting on
Oh, okay.
Time is of the essence.
Got
Please
it.
explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some.
How many
You're
subs
best
do we
suited to
have?
this. My men lack your
After this
skills.
conversation, I'll check. We have currently 198 subscribers. We have 198 subscribers. So close to 225 for the Kate Seep.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!